morning.
Welcome back. welcome back. And moving now into our fourth and final segment for this morning. And it's all about Stone Kraab. We have a Stone Kraab. Stay a Stone Kraab.
I don't know it, man.
We don't want no shush. You don't have to get a shush anymore. The guy is actually here. Tim August is the proprietor of Stone Kraab. My buddy, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Nice to have you, man.
Man, it's been a minute.
Good to see you. Yes.
5 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So how you been? What's going on?
Yeah, well, we it's always good to be home because it's like my home and
of course.
Channel 5 always give me the opportunity for promote my business and everything like that, and I appreciate that very much on the bottom of my heart.
Excellent.
And big up Marlene. I know you're not the wrong right now, but big up Marlene. We are in the city since yesterday. I know I must look tired and sleepy, but I got up at 5 this morning because I promised to come on the show. We're featuring breadfruit. The season is coming to an end, and I said I had to come before the season ends. The season usually ends for me. I still usually carry it on, but then before you could get in abundance to feed the Belize people and the Belmont people, and I said make a come. So we're on a little mission right now. Basically, it's like a fundraising comeback kind of thing with the food truck to reopen Stone Kraab in Dangriga. Last year we had a tough ending with some flooding and burglary at the place, and so I've been having a lot of setbacks. So I said I won't go out there and just beg people for money or for this or for that. So what I'm doing is just begging for people for their support. So if they see the little food truck and you buy a plate of wings, I'm happy and satisfied with that. This is just one way coming to let people know that yes, we're out here at Belize City today, and we'll be in Belmopan tomorrow, and then hopefully back in Griga on the weekend.
So you're doing a tour. You're doing a country tour with Stone Kraab.
Yes, we have a little food truck. As you see,
yes, you know that. Yes. The logo is the same. It's right there.
I always represent Griga everywhere I go, and so when you see the yellow, black, and white bus, you don't know that Griga. So. We came today, and I'm always advocating for the usage of breadfruit.
Yes.
I've been doing it for years. Oh, yesterday.
We got a box on the screen.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. But Chef, we know you to be famous for your breadfruit fries, your plantain fries. You were one of the more innovative chefs when we had like the fry pandemic, right? And so when I'm seeing a display here of different shapes. You dissected a breadfruit.
Correct.
So I guess you find other ways of using it to your advantage. So tell us more about that.
All right. So what we'll be doing today, I'll be taking
the breadfruit.
This massapan. A lot of people doesn't know breadfruit is now a substitute for almost a lot of stuff. This breadfruit costs about $2, and it can basically feed a family. So if we're looking at food security, that type of thing, you go through at least struggle and thing. As long as you're going to breadfruit tree, you're supposed to go eat every day, because there's almost
so many things you could do with that.
There's so many things, from breakfast to brunch to lunch to appetizer to dinner
to porridges
to cocktails. All right, so there's a lot you can do with this one single breadfruit. So this
I know you advocate strongly for the breadfruit and so on.
And so today I am always sharing knowledge too. I am not afraid to share what I know, because I want people to know that you don't only have to boil and fry breadfruit. I have converted people. I don't know if I could convert Christians or anything like that, but I have converted.
You better watch it,
to breadfruits.
To not eating breadfruit, to hating breadfruit, to loving breadfruit, to eating breadfruit without even knowing it's breadfruit. All right, so today we go straight into the action.
Yes, so you're going to dissect. What are we making?
The first one we want to do, we'll be doing a breadfruit burger.
All right.
So I'll show you. This is a whole breadfruit. When we're done, it's supposed. And so for the Power TV, we'll be doing this, but we have some already prepared.
Yes, we do TV kitchen. We know how it works.
So breadfruit burger, we want to make the bun, and so this will be the top of my bun.
Okay.
All right. So I'll be shaving this. And like I said, you could eat breadfruit skin once it's properly fried. So don't be afraid to leave a little piece on it. All right, so this will be basically, what I do is I just normally core this up a bit So
Why?
that,
This is for the seasoning to go actually go in
yeah,
there?
or the oil to penetrate or whatever.
So that would be my bun. That's my top bun.
that's your top, and then now we need a bottom, right?
Yes.
So we get a bottom piece.
Okay.
All right, and then what we want to do, we want to have the exact, let it look unique. So
Yeah.
we go
There
and
you
we
go.
measure up so that we have, when you set it, one doesn't look
Yeah.
big and
Yeah.
next one looks small.
So, Chef,
So-
whenever you have breadfruit, right? And this is just a personal question for me. How do you preserve it after if you don't make this whole
Like if you don't
thing?
need it, if you
yeah.
you only need a piece of
The,
it.
the thing, breadfruit will, out of the right temperature, it'll give you 3 weeks.
Okay.
So in our refrigerator, it will give you 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, you can plastic wrap it and go to the freezer.
Okay.
The only thing is when you take it out back, this breadfruit is like a sponge, so it will take a lot of moisture from the freezer. So you'll have to probably put it in the oven to take out some of that moisture. Then you can get back, or you can just start making different
porridge or
cooking.
something to that extent.
So you
Okay.
change
Yeah.
up your menu with it, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, so this is basically
Yeah,
what
you
I've
got the
done.
bun. You got the bun.
Right, so we'll put this here, and then I have I've already prepared this. So this is what
So
it looks
basically,
like.
that's what it. Yeah,
This is what
that's
it would look
looks
like
like.
once you deep fry it
Correct,
and everything.
correct.
Okay.
And so what we'll be doing is we'll be preparing a burger right here.
All right.
Alright.
So good.
Alright, so
We done got
You done
everything
with
for this burger.
patty. You got your, so that's the bottom bun.
yeah, so that's the
Okay.
bottom bun. You can put, I mean, people put the mayo and everything, but I won't be doing all of that.
Okay.
And then we can put this.
What it looks like.
And then, like I said, sometimes instead of lettuce, I prefer to use spinach.
Oh.
And then so I would use some spinach. I will use some purple onions.
Onion on my burger. Pickles.
Yes, and some pickles. Right? Yeah, and some jalapeno if you want, right?
Jalapenos too? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so. And there you have it. That's a breadfruit
What you think,
Breadfruit
Bean?
burger.
That's a breadfruit burger. I
Just
mean,
like that. And if you want some fries, you could actually chew a
And-
little
and
bit
then-
here
and then-
on there.
The
And then,
pickles.
and then if you want a
If you
little,
want some fries,
if you want some
Breadfruit
fries,
fries.
you got some fries.
can you season breadfruit fries?
Oh,
Just
yes.
like with like because people season fries now.
Yeah, you can, like I said, you can soak it in a little. People that are diabetic also, what they do is you get the salt water.
Ah, so like
then-
a brine it.
Correct. So you
Somewhat,
don't
somewhat.
get that direct salt. Then you just get a little bit, right? And then breadfruit loves cheese, so you add a little bit of cheese on that,
Cheesy fries.
and you got cheesy fries, right? Simple as that.
And then
They're clearing
of
your
course you,
plate already.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So and then that's the first
That's
part.
so that's
okay.
a breadfruit burger with the breadfruit as substitute for bun, and of course breadfruit.
And then
fries.
So what next?
We could go. I could take this same piece, so we don't do a lot of cutting, and then I could show you. Okay, you have corn tortilla chips, right?
Yes.
So if we're doing, so instead
So
of
dip.
so these would be my chips,
Okay.
and so I have created some breadfruit chips
Breadfruit
here,
chips already. Well, hell.
and then we'll be doing a breadfruit nacho. So now instead of corn chips, we have breadfruit chips, all right? And so of course, we don't have no meat without vegetarians today with this one,
All right.
right? But we
Breadfruit nachos.
put, right? And then we
So there are
have
2 meals already.
Three.
we have a
Three.
pico.
Fried cheesy fries, burger,
Yeah.
breadfruit nachos.
And you could do ceviche thingy.
Oh yes, you can do whatever. Like, and then now we can also add some jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapenos to the nacho.
Yeah, and then you could add your choice of meat. You understand? And there you have
Brine
it.
steak on
All right. So
That is a
fried
a
chicken.
combo meal right
Yeah.
there.
so then
Next.
Next.
so we have this plate here.
on this
I know John
plate.
will go off, but
Oh, well, I don't,
I
they don't have
don't-
ownership
I
on
don't
that, so I
kinda
can't
start.
do anything on that.
so this one is the one I have to show.
Uh-huh.
So what we're gonna be making next is gonna show people how to make a breadfruit tacos.
All right.
This is where I'm skeptical, chef.
This one is kind of tricky.
Why?
But because to get it to this,
To the curve.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, this is the skin on. I like the presentation, and the skin is crunchy and nice, so you don't have to worry. As long as you wash your breadfruit, fry it properly,
You're good.
So
Okay.
what I normally do is just I
You have to
measure.
slice it thin.
Yeah, and I go for learners. You would just go around.
Yeah.
For me, I would be able to just go straight through, but I'm showing people how to do
You're,
it.
you're the pro.
So I just go around and around,
Very thin.
And then cut in the middle there.
and then you go down.
All right, perfect.
And there you have it. And then with this now, you would put this in the oil.
But you have to hold it, right?
Yeah, or you put 2 tongues on it.
Okay.
pins.
toothpick or something. to
Yeah,
that
to
extent.
hold it, right?
Make it stay.
So basically, if it's just a few, but they have the rack that you can put it in, and you do that.
So that's what you do, and then you get.
And then you get the shell for the breadfruit tacos.
That's right there.
All right,
I'm
and
just
so
gonna show the viewers.
yeah, and the same thing.
That's it right there.
I'm always into.
Spinach.
I use lettuce. I use lettuce sometimes.
Taco shell. Made
Yeah,
of
So taco shell.
breadfruit shell.
Yeah.
I see people selling the corn ones to this, so I'm tempted to. I
Start
like
with
this. You can have this vacuum seal, and this could be for months.
Oh,
Because
wow.
it's already fried.
Yeah.
So this will stay just like this, just for freshness. You vacuum seal it, and this can basically sell in the supermarket.
Wow.
But will it,
Will it
keep with
keep
the
the crunch?
consistency?
It will keep with
Okay.
the crunch. Because I can fry this drier than this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and then as long as I pack it neatly or in a box or something, you know, this will stay that crunchiness.
And I imagine you have to watch it
But-
though so that it doesn't get
Yeah,
over.
but I noticed too, one of the secrets I noticed that you did, you add coconut oil.
Oh yeah.
Coconut oil, fry with.
Oh yes, the trick is to either finish off. I usually start with coconut oil or finish off with coconut oil. I love working with coconut
I
oil.
love it too.
Yeah. So again, like I said, I always trying to do something a little healthy. So I either use as a base. I would use maybe spinach on both sides,
Okay.
like that, and then
All right, so there you go. Spinach being added.
yeah. So that would be my base. Of course, this is the point where you'd probably add some meat or something.
Okay.
Right. But in this case,
We're just
We-
add
we-
the cheese. Let's add you could add the pico, or you could add one of the.
we could add
Oh.
2 wings.
Yeah, we could add 2 wings to that. Bam, city.
All right,
Rich.
and then you can add some
The
cheese.
cheese.
Let's
Man,
see this
that
one.
look like me there.
You can add some cheese. I mean, cheese goes, and this is our homemade dip. People love this.
Okay.
Yeah.
People like us, what are the secret to this thing? I tell them breast milk, right? And then, of course, we can add some pico to this, and we can add a little.
And you could add some,
Yeah.
purple cabbage.
And you
And
can-
look at the presentation. That's great, man.
you can add some jalapeno,
Hey.
and if you want, you can put a pickle. across.
No.
Bam, city.
No, pickle no belong pa-
You say you
pa-
could put that too.
So-
but chef,
I
so,
hold my ground with that one.
okay, so I'm noticing that with the breadfruit fry over Canada, right? And that's just round.
Yeah.
Now, can I make like a garnacha stingy or something
Yes.
to that extent?
No, we get to that. We're not
all
done
right,
yet.
all right,
Not
let's go.
done yet.
All right, so
Next meal.
that's our breadfruit. So we're at breadfruit.
We're ready for
tacos.
taco.
All right, so we
Okay.
only do one. So now this is what you've been asking about,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
These are the flats. Now with these babies, you can do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, I can turn these into fried jacks.
In a pop-up though.
In a puff
In a
up,
What you
pop-up.
got
in a
going
puff
here?
up.
Watch the fried jack
Can
there.
it really
But-
be a fried jack if
You
it's
Yeah.
can call it, breadfruit jacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
breadfruit jack.
Gluten-free breadfruit jacks.
Yeah.
All right. So it could be a gluten-free breadfruit jack.
Okay.
Right. But this one in here now, what we'll be doing is we'll be trying to make. Want to eat quesadilla?
Yes, we can say
yes.
that.
All right. So we could maybe add ali beans.
Yeah, there we go. Beans are added. This
Yeah.
Molly, I swear.
I mean, this is a creative way of what all you
Yeah.
can do with just
Yeah.
this one,
All right.
you
we
know.
could add. We just bring one
produce.
cheese. For
Yeah, we could bring cheese. This is just showcase. Stevie
Yeah, yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah. We'll bring a cheese. And so for that you got the quesadilla.
Yes.
You could
Quesadilla.
add some of
Pico.
the same
Some pico.
or it could be sauteed.
Yeah.
And of course, you could add your choice of meat. You put it on your top,
And bam,
and then,
cut in the middle.
quesadilla. You know?
Chef, listen, at this point in time, I feel like if you have a recipe in mind, he will tell you how to substitute it
Yeah.
with bread.
And I'm going further. I'll tell you this one
If you
much.
say patty meat tacos, okay, good.
Patty meat tacos nice. But you could actually cut out the middle of this and it become a bagel.
Yeah. And then,
You know what? On all the things that you have suggested, never did I think that would be one.
A bagel, right?
I mean,
How much on this one I didn't agree?
Yeah.
you, what we have done too is
Exactly.
now
Cream
this
cheese.
is green breadfruit. Now when I come back next time, I'll show you another level with the ripe breadfruit.
Ooh.
Then
Wow.
you'll see some magic. Because
So-
people like to throw away the breadfruit when it's ripe.
Yeah.
And so I use breadfruit from it's very young, right
All
up
the way to-
to maturity, right up to ripe.
Okay.
So there's a lot of, so that's a whole nother show by itself, using a ripe breadfruit.
Why?
You have Obia sauce.
Yes,
Well,
I noticed
well,
in the tell with the...
Well, we have to save the best for last.
Okay.
So this is my sauce. It's still in store.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
introduced it during COVID.
Yes,
And right now, the way price of things go up, it's been hard doing it in volumes, but I'm trying to source the ingredient. Because I like to make it at high quality. I don't want to... The other day I had it in store and somebody messaged me and said, Tim, the breadfruit, they doesn't taste the same, the Obia sauce doesn't taste the same. And they were right, because I was trying to do another
Type of recipe.
Yeah, changing
Alright.
it using another base. And so I said, no, let me take it off until I could get it back. But now when this product came back into the country, the prices were double. So putting it out on the shelf now, asking people for the current price. Yeah. So, but this sauce is still selling. This is the reason, one of the main reasons people come to Stone Kraab for
Yeah.
this damn Obia sauce.
Well, the first thing I asked for that you know what, you can't say it like that because you started that
you started it.
so you can't get back to
Talk
people
about
who
John
demand it
Obia
now,
sauce.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But this, I like this. It goes with anything. I was
It goes
gonna
with
say
anything.
this
Yeah.
I would have used for my fries.
Yeah.
You know, or to put on top of the burger or to put on top of the taco.
For the wings.
For the wings.
Yeah.
So it's multi-purpose. It's multi-use. I like that.
All right.
But
So continue. So we're to
yes.
save the best for last.
All
What's
right.
going on?
So now we'll show you. So let's get this plate ready to plate some of these wings. So I've brought some wings that are pre-fried, right? And so now we're
Crispy.
gonna be dropping a few of them. And this is what people have been buying in Belize. Yesterday, wings went like crazy.
I'm gonna look for you just for this Obia
Yeah,
sauce.
that's what make you know they're going through for wings there.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what make you know.
You see, this sauce is thick and rich.
Rich.
We,
Yes,
we
it
don't
is,
we
it
don't
is.
back down on anything, you know. We don't back down on anything.
So so you can find the Obia sauce in stores again.
Yes, we have it at
Okay.
Twins, at 88. Most of the main the biggest
The biggest
supermarkets.
stores. I got mine at Brody's.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So there we have it. Like we just do a couple, and then of course instead of potato fries or anything,
There you go.
we add some
Breadfruit fries.
We serve it with breadfruit
You
fries.
still do the plantain fries?
We still do
Okay,
it, but
let me check.
right now we're on a breadfruit tour. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
when people tell me, oh, they want potato and thing, I tell them, well, yeah, be $5 more if they want, right? And then we usually put our little garnishes, so make the thing look pretty. One little sesame,
Sesame.
and one little extra spice to the people that will like a little extra spice. And
Wow,
always,
pretty
I love green, so
Yes,
you
pasta.
notice.
Oh my God, this is so
And look
beautiful.
at that.
Right.
Bam bam,
So-
chicken and ham.
Yeah.
It's done.
I love it, I
I
love
could
it.
rhyme too.
Yeah.
But-
so yes, so this basically, see, we have a breadfruit platter. You're looking at gourmet thing from breadfruit, and people have been taking breadfruit very lightly, you know.
Two
So,
items together.
Why
There we go.
does it get dark when you cut it and then you kind of just leave it a little
oh
bit?
well, the trick to that is just to put it in. It's the acidity in it. So
Okay.
all you want to do is add some vinegar. I used to use lime, but no lime that like.
Nearly
Yeah.
$2 for one lamb.
Man, they
Yeah.
propose it lime no. So I use vinegar, and I just, so basically if you want them to stay white, you just add a little vinegar to water.
Okay.
And then just make sure.
Do you soak them in,
You
there
don't soak
or?
them
Yeah,
for
you
too
soak,
long.
you don't soak them for too long, and before you fry, you have to towel dry them or something because
Okay, because you
you
don't
don't
splash.
want, you don't want a drama.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
So yes, so I've been seeing the love so far. I mean, people always say, Tim, how you not rich yet? But I guess I am always in the lab,
Yeah.
just trying new things and trying to be innovative. I guess probably it'll be in the longer run, the
eventually.
legacy for me. And I appreciate everybody that come to me the ideas. And you know, people will say, Tim, well, this video or this TikTok look good. Try this, and I'm willing to twist it and turn it and try it too.
Yeah.
So people have been, you know, sharing ideas with me. Mr. John Arana in Belmont have been, they are importing breadfruit trees now. So there'll be breadfruit trees for sale if you want to get in contact with Mr. John or myself. $25 in a breadfruit tree, and you can feed your family for life.
Yes,
I love it.
and those trees, they live
Live
a long
time.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
So where are you going to be today?
Yes.
Today I'll be on Freetown again, right opposite Atlantic Bank by the Biz. I want to pick up Mr. Bito. He's giving me that opportunity to use his little area there, and all the other little restaurants in the area, giving me that opportunity to park my truck and create a chaos, a little bit of chaos in the area. But we'll be there today. We'll try to work maybe until 3 or 4 o'clock, and then we move on to Belmopan.
Okay.
So tomorrow we'll be in Belmopan at the Market Square, Market Plaza, and then we move on to Dangriga Saturday and Sunday. We'll try to just go on the beach, and I'm inviting Dangriga have all the artists and all the DJs and all the talented youth. So if you want to come out and support, we could make something from something small, get big. But we'll be out there Saturday and Sunday. We're asking, I think Super G will be there on Sunday.
What?
So and he's not charging me. So that's one of my favorite artists. Big up Super G.
Yes. My favorite
QB, Harlem Youths. They are coming out on Sunday. DJ Javier will be there. So we'll be doing basically a mini breadfruit fest in Griga this weekend. So if you're in the area, it's a Valentine's weekend.
Yeah.
You want to take the kids to the beach and get them out of the way for the actual day.
Yeah.
Then do it this weekend. Yeah. So like I said, last year we had a rough ending, but positive things happened too. Last year we started doing a little catering, and we ended up in Mango Creek. Mango Creek, I love it, I tell you.
Yeah, I love it there.
I want to big up the tourism class at Independence High School. They gave me a big hand the other day when I was in Mango Creek doing a catering. I know it have looked bad without them, so I have to big up there. Teacher Bardales and everybody down there. So, and I think that's it for me. All right, so we have to call for McQuarters because I want to jump on a wings a little later on. So our number today is 673 0706.
Okay.
If you, in case we not answer the phone,
you're busy.
Yeah, just send me a little WhatsApp, and then we'll try to get to it eventually. Some people say we don't like answer phone, but yeah, it's really tough when you are the chef.
And
you have a plate. Yeah, we have 2 phones, and then the truck can't hold a big crew. All right, so and then we don't want.
But people can still just come to the truck.
Yes,
make the orders.
We prefer pre-orders. We appreciate the walk-ups, but we prefer pre-orders. And so we have a lot of orders from last night. People couldn't get yesterday.
Okay.
Get in early today. So
all right.
Yeah. So the main thing will be today. If you want a quick thing, the best thing to ask for today is the wings and breadfruit fries. That's
cool.
That's the fastest thing.
That sounds like a perfect lunch to me.
Some people would add a burger to it. But these stuff that I'm showcasing, they take time. So I won't be able to do these. Yesterday I was doing some of these, but today I will probably just...
Today wings out. Wings out today.
All right. Yeah.
So wings fest.
We got coleslaw with it too, with coleslaw.
Oh yes.
And
that coleslaw at the bomb that we add coconut flavor to the coleslaw. So
Real?
People always compliment you for that coleslaw.
Wonderful.
Right,
Tim,
we're thankful.
Stone Kraab.
Yes. We have the Stone Kraab.
Stay at Stone Kraab.
No, you don't stay there now. We never want to place now. You don't open your eyes.
You can catch the food truck and you can definitely, it stand out.
Yeah, it stand out.
You can't miss it. So if you see the food truck anywhere near your area, show some love, get some breadfruit fries.
Yep.
Chef Tim, thank you so much for coming.
Guys.
Representing Griga, Chef Tim August, Stone Kraab.
Yes,
thank you, bro.
And with that, we're going to take our final break. We'll be back for wrap up. Stay